You know, collectively, pet owners spend $51 billion on their pets a
With
year.
a B?
With a B,
Wow.
including $370 million on Halloween costumes. That is insane. But a big chunk of it is spent on our pets' health and wellness.
Wow. All right. Well, there are some basic things that pet owners can do to help their dogs live longer. So we took that question to the experts.
It's more about size than breed.
Veterinarian Larry Buckhold says gravity plays a big role in your dog's lifespan.
Small poodles can live 15 to 20 years. Great Danes, you might be lucky if they live to be 8 years, 9 years old. The bigger the dog in general, the shorter the lifespan. A lot of these dogs, as they get older, they are functionally okay inside, but they get a lot of arthritis. They can't walk well. They can't physically get up. I think that's the biggest thing. After that, obviously, good quality foods, good quality care for them.
There's one big owner mistake.
They need to eat dog food. Table food is probably what keeps me in business. Dogs are made to eat sort of the same things every day, a consistent diet. They do much better with that. Dogs that eat a lot of table food or get very sick a lot of GI problems. You know, there is the idea that dogs in the wild might eat all kinds of stuff and do okay, but in reality, a dog who lives in the wild might live 7 or 8 years, whereas you want your dog to be 15 years old, and consistency and high quality is much better with the diet for that.
Lauren Camerini from The Peaceful Dog says there are critical keys to helping your dog live a longer life.
There's really 3 cornerstones, and that is physical exercise, mental enrichment, and nutrition. One of the ways when you're talking about providing mental enrichment for your dog is ditching the food bowl and making mealtime training time. That is things like feeding them out of food dispensing toys, so using things like a Kong or a ball that dispenses their kibble and their dog food, or practicing manners, so doing things like coming when called and sit and stay, and really being present and engaging your dog rather than just letting them blow through that food bowl in 30 seconds or a minute. Physical exercise for a dog is they really need a lot more than just 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Dogs really should have at least 2 45-minute exercise sessions a day, or depending on your work schedule, brought to a facility where they're at a daycare where they're getting socialized, they're getting some exercise, and they're getting interaction with people.
Mark Nomware is one of the owners of K9dergarten, a doggy daycare in New Jersey.
One reason to bring your dog to a doggy daycare is just straight up exercise. Another reason is for socialization. People also bring their dogs here because they don't love the idea of them sitting alone all day waiting for a dog walker like the way people used to do it. And they would rather them surrounded by people all day long, a full day of care, know they're okay, and have a stimulating day. When you have a daycare dog, you do open yourself up to risk. They're going to be around lots of other dogs. It's like going to school. You know, there's like if there's a sickness going around, even if you're vaccinated, there's a good chance your dog will get sick. There's a remote chance, but it does happen that you'll have incidents with another dog, some sort of a fight or something like that. I mean, these things do happen. However, I believe you are elongating the life of your dog because you're keeping them healthy and exercised.
And, research also shows that dogs who have been spayed or neutered live longer.
I wonder why that is. I don't know.
I don't know.
We've got to look into that.